Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you student? Today our topic is History of Psychology, series first, Psychology as a Knowledge of Soul, Greek period. So let's start our lecture. In ancient Greek, psychology was considered to be the knowledge of the soul. The philosophy of the Greek said that it is the knowledge of a soul. In ancient Greek, the concept of a good soul and a great soul was found. They were likened to his soul. However, they believed that psychology is the knowledge of the soul. If the soul is understood, then a person can be understood. Since psychology was considered to be the science of the soul, the experts of that time started research on the soul. So, some of whom are worth mentioning. First of all, we discuss Pythagoras. Pythagoras, he believed that soul is found in every object of the universe. He used to say that the soul is a continuous in everything. His views was that the body is a prison for the soul. He considered the body as a prison in which Pythagoras, the states of the soul, is like a prisoner. He used to say that when a person dies, his soul roams freely and comes into a world in a new form. Plato, he said that soul and the body are two separate systems. The soul has nothing to do with the body and the body with the soul. Both are active and work in their own places. This theory is called mind-body theory. According to this, thoughts are directly related to the soul. He said that there are three types of soul: supreme soul, brave soul, sexual soul. Supreme soul is immortal and resides in the mind. Brave soul is also immortal and resides in the chest. He said that human desires and feelings are the opposite of the soul, and the intellect is also the opposite. He said that both the human soul and the intellect together control the feeling and desires and balance them. That is to maintain the balance in the human body. Sexual soul, according to Aristotle, it's mortal and stay in human belly. He further said that our soul was in the imaginary world before our birth, and in this imaginary world our soul knew different concepts, recognized them, understood them. Then when man was born, our soul will forget all concepts. He said that there is a demand within a human soul. He wishes to reconnect with this imaginary world. Students, if you want to see the Urdu medium video, then click the I button and link is also provided in description box. Let's go Socrates. The words were used, Socrates used the psyche word. The words were used by Socrates. He believed that the soul is a pure thing. It is higher than a human body, and it can be purified when a light of knowledge is poured into it. It means that it can be improved through the knowledge of this. It means that it can be refined through the knowledge of this. He said that thanks to the soul, a person can distinguish between good and great deeds. And Aristotle wrote the first book on the subject of psychology, which is considered the first book in the history of psychology. Because of this, he was the first specialist. He said that even in plants there is a soul due to which they reproduce. According to Aristotle, there are three types of soul: plant soul, we discussed before, animal soul, and human soul. He said that we again discuss about plant soul. He said that even in plants there is a soul due to which they reproduce, that is, due to which they develop. This means that the soul of plants plays an important role in their biological needs and their growth. Let's start, and we will know about animal soul. Animal soul. According to this, Aristotle mentioned about the soul of animal. He said that the animal soul not only help in their reproduction but also plays a role in their feeling and essence. That is, animal express their feeling only thanks to the spirit within them. Similarly, their senses of seeing, hearing, tasting, it works only because of the spirit within it. Spirit means soul. About the human soul, Aristotle said that in addition to emotion, logic is also present in this soul. That is, human work with logic and reason. In this regard, the soul is important. In animal soul, there is no reason. In plant soul, there is no reason. In human soul, there is a reason with soul, according to Aristotle. He said that soul acts as a unit and cannot be divided into different parts. He believed that every living thing has a soul. So, students, we will meet next time, inshallah, with the new video. If you like my video, then please subscribe my channel and press the like button. Allah Hafiz.